Oh, okay. KVA Mokia. I think it's best thing. I'm not really a fan of the Happy New Year thing. The Happy New Year, compliments. That's not really my style. But for those of you in style, Happy New Year to you. Yeah, I'm still alive. I hope you guys are also alive. And I'm hoping, hooray, this year you'll do way more better than last year, because I'm planning to do that. Anyway, nna lebitso le nna Kgaohelo Mfana Sampo. Yeah, it's been a while, ne? Well, things have changed. Me and the gents, we were checking out how and we've realized it's not working, we need to change. So what we did is we have split the podcast into two. Well, get a podcast that's a bit, it's no longer one podcast but two podcasts. So this one is a new podcast whereby it's going to be me and you guys. Sorry for the way Hulenga thing, just that the other light it tunes it, so I'm using only one light now. So as I was saying, this is a new podcast. It's called, I get sure little Kunebo, but it's called It's a Boring One. Yeah, that's the name of this podcast. It's a boring one, because it's going to be a boring one. I'll make sure the podcast doesn't live up to its name. So let me just get into it, ne? Yesterday we were shooting, me and the gents, for C.N.F, but we had Matat while we were busy shooting, so we had to cancel everything. So while we were busy shooting, ne, G asked me, Arejo, can't during the holidays I can't do ka want to be the solo dates, where the hiking one and all those things. Why only one game lonely? So maraba mula, but knowing G nailong hatala non-stop. So something you go why I do these things and what I have discovered, and I'm pretty sure you are also going to benefit as well. So I'm gonna keep it short. So last year, you know how friends are, ne? Or as a group of friends, replanner sale, ne? Then here planner, everyone will agree. Yeah, iraha. Ne? When it's time to execute the plan, Olo pull out. Joe Bras Nangasko. Ola no pull out. Ola Abulele Selwa Didima. Just stop. And you are wondering what exit, and then once one person starts to pull out, Lolo pull out, then the whole thing is neat. And when you're looking forward to it, when someone else, one of your homies, you two were looking forward to it, but multiple more solely decided, you know what, fuck it. Sorry for cussing, but yeah, F it. Then the planner hop up is something else. Something, yeah, it happens. I got tired of that. It's not just that. Also, doing things more relationship. I'm not saying we are dealing with relationship is bad, it's wrong. No. What I mean is that more yona ntho ke doing things with a group of friends. It felt like my happiness relies on other people. Like house never told I can't be happy. And me realizing that, it bored me. Like imborile thata. Or why would I allow for happiness yaka rely on other people? You know, knowing that I can make myself happy, I need to make myself happy. You know, even in a relationship, and same thing. Why tshwanetse ke hapelle ntho ba re keng ke nyake go ba happy only he ke le mo relationship ke na le partner yaka? Why can't I be happy alone? So that's something going get the challenges that I own. You know what? I want to start doing things by myself, with myself. Never mind who anyone are. And yes, at first it felt like loneliness. Yeah? Because I remember this one time I went hiking, more favorite land, alone. While I was busy hiking, that's when I realized, damn, I told myself, okay, if it's a hiking, go a movie. Gonna watch a movie. On that day I went to watch Predator Badland. Predator Badland. I'm moving, level movie oh, level it's again. I'm planning. Yeah. I was in level. Before go level movie. It's like a regular book. Just one book, yeah. Okay, it's fine. Plan. I'm busy hiking. I'm enjoying people, the couple, the group. I'm alone, and it's nice. I'm enjoying my energy. Now, before lebile, ke hike ke ntho ba reng ke fitla le go hiking, ke boating. Ke used the boat. Ke boating. I did boat. So the guy okay go re nega bolta nega le ka mo transporto nya ha one buzzer joke ke bona ferret land ke mo tlhana le majito re no I'm alone. We don't know one here. We want one Nigeria. What's wrong with that? It made me realize that a lot of people don't want to do things alone. You know? I'm like, what's wrong with that, Joe? Like, what's wrong with doing things alone? You know? Joe, right now we're not used to such things. Well, start now. Hey, get like Zama one day. Nah, no flow, bro. Sharp, bye bye. Now, fast forward. Go hiking now. As I am busy working, now, ke nako la ke iwana skere. The thoughts tsa ka di tla tsotlhe bjana. Ke realize it's hore I've been denying myself happiness. Ke mo ke boneng ha papore ke dumela hore happiness ya ka rely on other people. If I'm not around people, ke borehile. You know why it's nthola ukra braya we phone le e jo o ka jo ngeneile wait a jona ke borehile jo le go kae ke tlhaile ke nthongwa ha pape inkirlo like lebitsang self introspection. Ke bele self introspection or bra I need to love me thata. Inkirlo ke bona hore how can I give someone else or share with someone my happiness? Happiness. How? I need to create that happiness for me. You know, get the explore as cow hail. You know, when we grow up, go Christian high primary school, they always ask us this question: what do you wanna be when you grow up? Doctor, police, or they never ask us who do you wanna be when you grow up? Who? Important who do you wanna be? So doing that, it wasn't just me finding happiness and happiness on my own, but also rediscovering who I want to be, who I am as Cowhead, you know. As a human being, as long as you're gonna improve, or don't know improve, as long as you wanna keep on climbing that mountain, you're gonna keep on doing that. There's no limit to what a person can do, you know. So the Buddhizore, I'm not going to set any limits to the person that I want to see myself, okay, you know. Ngana nagar kenyo go ba this person. Or life no, there's more, you know. So I want to see that more. And it was so fun. Like, I ended up crying. It rained there. I was all alone. I got like a koloi, it rained. While it was busy raining, remember I said all the thoughts of I'm all alone. It made me realize, oh bruh, you are going to start it. There's a journey that in life you must walk alone. And that scared me. Oh, damn, I might have all these people around me, but doesn't mean or these people are going to hold my hand. And I have to go. And in that journey, I have to make myself happy. I have to find ways when I'm having tough times or challenges. I have to find a way how can get calm, you know, it's a panic. I need to rediscover my strength, you know, rediscover my weaknesses. Man, I looked up and I realized, oh shit. I'm not alone the way and I'm gonna get alone. I have God with me, you know. Then that's when I started to laugh. Started to laugh at myself. Oh, yeah. It's going to be tough, but why worry when the Lord told me not to worry? Cast all my burdens onto Him, you know. I need to enjoy this life. I need to enjoy moment okay. And I continue to walk. It wasn't like drizzle, you know. But then then I stop at drizzle. Then I continued to go walk. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed like murt. Then got requesta. Then I got bolting and gisa high. The driver was able to see her. Hey, the man got a shop. On puts his and to right. Right. Did he mate? Just thinking about all those things, you know. Fine. Fast forward. Then I went to the movie. Bought a book. Moving. After what happened? Oh, Lehona moving. Bold deal. Reason why I decided to bold. I wanted to interact with people, you know. The Uber drivers, yeah, the Bolt drivers. Let me interact with these guys, you know. They can share something with me, and I can share something with them. The guy, Okanla dealing, go me moving, took me home. We were talking. I don't know her conversation if it cleared up. So one point, nah, Joe, I've been Limpopo, and I've been here for quite few times. It's been a while. 2 years. So okay, that's nice. And so far is it? Okay, fine. Are you married to the little family? No, I'm not married. I'm alone. Serious? Yeah. How come you're not married? I'm in a journey of building myself as a man. That's when I decided to pay attention, baby. Build yourself as a man. What do you mean by that? He was in a relationship. Then the lady broke up with him. I love you, but what I'm seeing is a man who hasn't discovered himself. Because and that comfortable in my relationship. In my feminine energy, in a masculine energy, and there is a really to relationship. That's very interesting to hear that from a woman. So the guy on Potsor, so we broke up, and this is me right now as we speak. Can I let 2 years ke sa nne le mthola? Ke na le 2 years ke se mo relationship. You're so okay. So are you improving or wanna progress are inch blind? Inch. And I'm reading books, bro. I'm surrounding myself with people that you're going are doing great things. You know. I'm creating a circle I am gaining knowledge moyon and wisdom hapape. And so far so good. You know. As we speak, it's a 4. Including this one and I really like every 4. The more ube. You know. Things are going because of I decided to focus on me. Arjo, what about your happiness? What about your happiness? My happiness, I'm happy, bro. I'm not happy because of my success. You know, someone can be successful but still be miserable. But I'm happy because of I have discovered who I am, who I want to be. I have discovered this person who has always been in me. Yeah, really, that's interesting, you know. So yeah, fast forward. What I have learned from the guy and doing all these solo dates, because it's not the only one. I'm enjoying my energy. I enjoy my energy. Just you know that thing or like that guy and a vibe or that group and a vibe or that guy. Yeah. I've realized or I enjoy my energy a lot. Like a lot. Meaning or I enjoy being alone more than I enjoy being with people. I'm not saying I don't like people. I do like people. I do love people. I love my friends. I love my siblings. I love my family. You know, my relatives. I love people. But kenale social energy, this is the amount of energy I'm going to give you. Hey fella, I need to pull back and recharge. You know, that's how I am. So it's a good thing to love to once we enjoy your own energy. I'm telling you, like I hope you have a problem. Now it's a good thing, ne? The downside of it. Here's the downside. I realized it when I was I visited my sisters. So we were busy talking. Okay, relationship. Oh, you know. What's very out there hiking and you're doing all these things alone. But are you sure it's healthy? That question before something in me, no, it's not. And then I told them that it is healthy, at the same time it's not. But why or it's not? Gary, deep down, I want to share this feeling, this moment, my happiness with someone. You know, I want that. A part of me wants that, to share it with someone. Now, I said a part of me wants to share it with someone. The rest of me doesn't. That's the body part. The rest of me doesn't want to share. Like, it's I'm selfish. It give selfish. Cause around December there was a lady that I was talking to. You know, very nice lady. We're talking. As time goes on, I was like, yo, yeah. Ay. So, kaba honestly, nara, ntase. Like, I feel like if kare kinyoba mo relationshiping, you know, I'm going to take few steps backwards, more steps backwards than I did forward. So I don't want to go back. I want to move forward, you know. And she understood. I'm just a young man who wants to build himself into a good man, because I want to be a good man, you know. I know Hore, I won't be a full package, and I'm not expecting myself to be a full package, but at least let me have these few things that you're going, I can share them with someone, you know. I can at least some more life in yaga, but there's nothing for me to share with her, you know. But there's things to share with me, you know. And then so this is me, not just finding only my happiness, but also me as well as cowhead, you know. This is me putting myself first before a lot of things. This is me loving me, you know, not allowing success yaka, the achievements yaka ebe tsona tse ding definang, but ebe character yaka e ke go reng define. So yeah, I want to share this journey with someone. I really do. And I'm hoping what I can you know, not in a rush. No way. If ka khetho any rush ke tlo thula and ke tlo tshola and ke tlo bolla morao. But in the meantime, I want to enjoy this journey. And I'm hoping if I ever do find that person, which I will find that person, by the time I feel okay, it's me, you, let's go, you know. So that's how I feel. I do want to share this with someone. A part of me wants to, but the other part is selfish, doesn't want to. It feels like there's more for me to discover alone before I can start a journey with someone else, you know. Put me first, putting me first. I'm loving me first. And remember how you love someone is how you love yourself. And this is again way by something. What I've learned is that most of us rata batho the way re nyakang go ratiwa ka teng, a rate batho the way re ratang ka teng. Do I make sense? I hope so. If I don't make sense, kopelo comment on bra, more makes sense. But yeah, it's something that I've noticed. Gore ba rata mkho re nyakang go ratiwa ka teng instead of re ba rata mkho re ratang ka teng. But the truth is, a re te rate ka mkho re nyakang go te rata ka teng, but re nyaka motho mong a re rate ka mkho re nyaka go ratiwa. Yeah, I hope so. I hope you get it. So yeah, I need to love me before I can love someone else. I need to love Christ before I can love someone else. I need to show Christ. And another thing that I've learned with leadership throughout this journey. I've learned with leadership something that I've always wanted to learn. I'm not saying that I'm a great leader. I'm saying I'm better than before, but I still consider myself as a follower. And as a man, I don't want to go deep into this, but as a man, with leadership is very important. And I've noticed a lot of us guys, young men, and even men who are older than me, when it comes to leadership, they claim to leader, but they can't. If you can't lead, your relationship is doomed. If you can't lead, your relationship is doomed. And when you lead, you're not supposed to lead ka ego, ka pride. What comes after pride is fall. You're gonna fall. And a lot of guys are doing that. But lead ka ego, ka pride. So you need to change that. One day leadership. I'll talk about it. But today's not the day. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. It's all about loving yourself, discovering who you want to be, and build yourself into that person. Forget what you want to be. Focus more on who you want to be. That's the most important one. And the next coming episodes, conversations, I'm hoping to discover the person that you want to be. So please, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please kopela or subscribe, like, and follow, because if you don't, I'll be forced to sell my body on OnlyFans, guys. It's a serious thing. Like, if you guys don't, I'll be forced to do that. So if you don't want me to do that, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.